Rockstar in the Lounge brought to you by our friends at Simpeo. Simpeo today, the first people we called.
Yeah, one of the largest are one of the fastest growing companies in the Southeast. One of the reasons we called them first, they take care of all the BS in every single office. When your business joins Simpeo, they take care of the 4 pillars: compliance, HR, payroll, and benefits. When your company joins Simpeo, you gain access to healthcare and employer benefits at prices only large organizations get. On average, Simpeo is saving companies of all sizes and industries over 18% net of their fees. You can join Simpeo any time of year, no annual contract. With that being said, Simpeo has a 99% retention rate. Call Blake and the guys today, 205-635-7467, or online at Simpeo.com.
Rockstar, what do we have in the lounge today, man?
We're going to do, I haven't done any Pearl Jam this whole year. If you noticed that, everybody thinks I'm obsessed. I haven't done any Pearl Jam. In 2007, Into the Wild came out, the soundtrack, and Eddie Vedder did the entire soundtrack to that. So
Was it 2007?
2007.
Wow.
It's a good movie.
It's a great movie.
It's sad.
It's an even better soundtrack. But he came up with, this is not an original song. I cannot remember who wrote this song, but the title track to the album is Hard Sun, and it's a great tune. Vedder's voice, it got me really back into music. I was in a little bit of a drought, but this album really got me back into music.
So Hard Sun.
Great tune.
It was
It's a cover of a Canadian artist. I cannot remember his name. I'm sure the people in the chat will know.
Little guy I like to call Shania Twain.
Little guy.
Little guy.
Could be Bieber, right?
Could be.
The Biebs?
Yeah. Any other Canadian artists? I don't know any. So Hard Sun, Eddie Vedder, Pearl Jam, Rockstar from 2007 in the lounge today, brought to you by our friends at Simpeo. Hit it, man.
When I walk beside her, I am the better man. When I look to leave her, I always stagger back again. Once I built an ivory tower so I could worship from above. When I climb to be set free, she takes me in again. It's a big horse, son, beating on the back people, ooh, in the big hard world. When she comes to greet me, she is mercy at my feet. When I see her inner charm, she just throws it back at me. Once I dug an early grave to find a better land. She just smiled and laughed at me and took her rules back again. As a big old sun beating on the back people, ooh, in the big hard world. Oh, that's a big hard sun beating on the back people, ooh, in the big hard world. When I go to cross that river, she is comfort by my side. When I try to understand, she just opens up her hand. Once I stood to lose her, then I saw what I had done. Bowed down and threw away to the garden to her son. So I tried to warn her, I turned to see her weep. 40 days and 40 nights, and it's still coming down on me. There's a big hard sun beating on the back people, ooh, in the big hard world. Oh, there's a a big hard sun beating on the big people and the big hard world.
God, I like that song, man.
So good. I
like
don't know
that
that I've ever
song.
heard that.
I haven't
great
either.
tune.
I've only heard it in the movie.
Yeah.
Great tune.
Yeah,
Great tune.
very good.
I have not heard that song. I liked it a lot. All right, Rockstar's got one more for us here, and then he puts up the guitar for Fridays until after football season.
So sad.
Yeah, maybe bring him back earlier. Maybe do this during basketball season, but at least through football season.
There are no
maybe through
rules.
the Final Four. There are no rules.
There are no rules.
There are no rules. No rules in Fight Club.
Am I going here?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, this is an experiment.
Boy.
One of the best mixed songs I've ever heard in my life is Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer. One of the best videos ever. But the mixing of this song for it to come out in '86, the mixing of this song, listening to headphones, the drums, the sax, and everything, it's just incredible.
What is that song about?
Just being a girl, man, being in love. Just being in love.
But it's so weird. Like in the '60s, they really started doing crazy stuff, like with speakers, like stereo.
Yeah.
Like I was riding down the road the other day, and there was an old, not one of the Beatles classics, but one of their deeper tracks was on, and like, you know, the only thing in my left speaker the entire drive
Yeah.
back from the golf
Yeah,
course
it's
was
weird.
a tambourine. Everything else was in my right speaker, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, that's freaking me
Well,
out.
sometimes they put like rhythm guitarists on your left speaker,
Yep.
lead guys on your right speaker in your
Yeah.
mix. And so if you in mono, you don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so this is Rockstar. Are you going to actually sing Sledgehammer, or are you setting me up for another title here?
Sledgehammer.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
I'm a little lightheaded,
I'm
I'll
gonna
tell
need a
you.
little reverb on this because I'm gonna do a little
You'll
mouth.
get some reverb.
I'm gonna do a little mouth solo.
Tyler
so-
will give you some.
All right, let's do it. You can have a steep chain if you just lay down your tracks. You can have an aeroplane flying if you'd bring your blue sky back. All you do is call me. I'll be anything you need. You can have a big dipper going up and around the bend. You could have a bumper car bumping. This amusement never ends. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? I'm gonna your sledgehammer. This will be my testimony. Yeah, yeah. Show me around your fruit cage, 'cause I will be your honeybee. Open up your fruit cage, where the fruit is sweet as can be. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Ah, your sledgehammer. This could be my testimony. Ah, your sledgehammer. Let there be no doubt about it. Sled, sled, sled.
Don't hurt him, Rocky.
I've kicked the habit, kicked the habit, shed my skin. stuff. I go dancing in. Won't you shuffle me? And I will shuffle you. Don't you shuffle me? And I will shuffle you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wanna feel the power. Wanna feel the power. Wanna feel the power. Huh. Woo.
Wow. I like that
Very
better than the
Fantastic.
Peter Gabriel version.
Oh, your
That
face.
is unbelievable. That's
Hey,
fantastic.
Zach won't shock the monkey next year.
That's a great tune.
Hey, quick to break here. When we come back, final thoughts, our picks, and they'll tell me in the break what the fruit cage is that we're trying to open. Stay with us.